start recording. Let's go. Well, this is game 1, right? I didn't. Yeah, it's game 1. I don't know why they aren't in order. I mean, they appear. The game 2 appeared before the game 1, but whatever. Okay, let's go. I mean, I theoretically should know who wins. I'm the mod for this group. I uploaded the results, but
no, I intentionally avoid spoilers.
Yeah. Okay, in the top right, or blue Protoss, it is Orion.
And in the top left, it is what was it again?
imbAllard.
imbAllard, here known as Boo.
Yeah, we'll go with in-game names.
Yeah, we'll use in-game names because.
Yeah, I mean, everyone knows Orion. That's why we call him Orion. But I mean,
right. So we see both of them going out on the map to try and find where the other one is. This is, of course, Darkness Sanctuary, where you have not cross spawn,
yeah.
random spawn locations.
It seems that Boo is going in better direction than Orion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Boo is taking the usual, typical Zerg method of just sending overlords to the to the neighboring locations and probably a drone to the other side if they don't find anything.
Yeah, usually if you don't find anything with first overlord, you send the drone to cross.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you say by the time the second overlord gets there, it's probably too late for anything.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you can see along the way maybe a worker coming or something like that. Yeah. I mean, or if it's a Zerg, you see the other one's overlord coming.
Well, it's clear for where that overlord came from. In fact, the probe has already checked it.
Did Boo expose the overlord? I don't think he saw it.
Exposed it, but Orion already knows. Orion already saw that there are 2 locations.
Yeah. Okay.
So and now he sees the overlord. There's no way that overlord is here from anywhere else.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. I'm wondering if you can do as a Terran, you can do like a weird thing where you can float your base and pretend like you spawned in another place.
Yeah, well, you could try to go maybe here. Oh, okay, I don't know if I can ping. I can't. Maybe to the third and land it there and pretend you weren't there. You weren't in that position. I don't know. You could try to. But I don't know. It costs a lot of mining time, and the benefit is not that much.
Yeah, no, it's just a weird thing to do. Izzy is going for a Stargate before another gateway, so that's going to be slightly early Oracle probably.
And it will be
no, it's going to be it's going to be a Phoenix.
It's a Phoenix. It's rallied to the overlord.
Yeah, it's a Phoenix.
Yeah.
There we go.
There it is. Yeah.
Phoenix is a great choice on this map. I think
he probably
better than Oracle because it can fly so fast across and scout.
Also, in this map, you need to place a lot of overlords to actually scout the map.
Yeah.
So the Phoenix denies any early vision.
Yeah, it's a really great choice for this map. And the Oracle comes up a little later, and then they can both go to the Zerg base, and the Phoenix can lift the Queen while the Oracle tries to get some drones.
Also, the Phoenix is way tankier than the Oracle, so it lifts the Queen. It takes the damage of the Spore Crawler if there's one, which is not the case. Well, he hasn't seen the Oracle actually. Okay.
Wait, is there already an Oracle out? Oh, there's already one out.
Will be the.
No, it's the first one. I thought for a second there was one that I missed that came out earlier.
It's the first one.
It's impossible. Okay, so we see Easy going for a Robo Facility and Twilight Council.
Yeah. Jericho
So
comes
definitely
in.
getting a lot of
Let's see
Protoss options.
Okay.
Um,
Just tag it. So, well, I don't know what you can get actually from that. I mean, the vision radius is so small, he can't even see that Hydra then. Oh,
I'm wondering
no!
why the...
He sees it! He sees the Hydra then, with the revelation.
Yeah. So that's already a good
Okay.
quality pickup. Didn't see the bendingness at the front though.
Yeah, he's getting
no idea about that.
He's getting a wall in the third. I don't know, if the enemy goes for a lot of charge shots it can be fine, but if you get immortal pressure, that wall means you will lose a lot of tech. Well, well, in the end you usually end up doing both charge shots and immortals.
Easy gets to comfortably set up a third base without much intervention from Boo.
Yeah.
Getting Archons, yeah, it's going to be an Archon drop.
Yeah.
I don't think that Archon drop will actually. No, wait. I thought. Oh,
there's
Boo has very little queens. There's one queen in every
There's
base.
Hydras. He has Hydra in already. But if he loses the Hydras to the Archons...
He only has 4 of them.
Yeah, but I mean, he's getting more. He's morphing right now another 4.
Okay, they do get speed, so it's about to finish, so that's going to be helpful.
Yeah.
But this queen is already dead. He's starting to get some drone kills. Oh.
Okay, the Archons kind of steal...
the War Prism.
Oh, he calls them.
Gets the war.
Oh, he got one.
Okay, that was actually not the best of trades for Easy.
Also, the Archon is now trapped. He needs a War Prism to get it out. I mean, he can recall it to the third, but... it's a waste. Also, he should be moving probes from the nut to the third soon.
I'm guessing he doesn't want to because...
Yeah, he's probably securing the third first.
He's expecting an attack here, which is why he's getting the cooling tower down, turning into debris. And he's not wrong, there's some circlings outside here.
Yeah. There's I had never thought that of it, but Stasis Ward completely blocks that. Yeah, okay, those Zerglings are gonna be a Stasis.
There's also a Stasis at the back and an Oracle as well, so these Zerglings won't do much.
The Oracle has no energy to fight right now. Those are Banes.
It has enough to get a few Zerglings.
Well, if that Archon is in time, he can... Okay, he's gonna attack both sides at the same time. 4 Banes trapped in the Stasis, but 3 are enough to deal that. 11
workers.
This time we have the mod whose name I forgot.
Is he going to use zealots to kill Banelings? That's
if you split them properly, they trade good. I mean,
they actually got a few more workers.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean,
there's an assault on the main gate as
just
well.
one Archon, you can kill those Banes. Oh, this is a tough position. He doesn't have Storm, nor he has 4 High Templar, but he has no Storm right now.
Storm is just about to finish, but will it be in time? I don't think so. He's already in a lot of trouble.
Okay.
Boo is setting up a big bust with Banelings here, and
if that Bane kills the Templars, okay, no, he pushes it properly.
Don't clump up your Hydras though. It's very dangerous.
Yeah.
Now
he knows there's a Storm.
And Storm on the base as well.
Okay.
Okay, they do get a lot of the Zealots though.
It is a really... Orion is in a really bad spot right now.
Yeah. The Templars are surrounded, there's no more storms coming out. There we go. Boo will put the first point on the board.
He never got the Archon out also. I mean, one Archon wouldn't change it all.
I don't think that one Archon would have changed it. Yeah, this is a very aggressive push by Boo, and the Archon drop at the start didn't really do enough damage to delay that.
Yeah, the moment he saw the Hydra Den, he should have stopped. A drop won't kill a Hydra Den guy.
And also, I think Izzy relied too much on the Stasis Wood.
Yeah.
And the debris to block any attack, and left very little
Stasis
to defend.
wasn't bad, but I mean, instead of 4 Zealots, he could send just one Archon, and the Archon will probably kill all the Banelings before they do anything.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the Oracle probably would have done it if I think Izzy was just distracted with the attack.
The Oracle didn't have much energy. Maybe it didn't have to, I mean.
Yeah, I don't know. We didn't see what was happening on that corner.
Yeah. I mean, when I saw the Oracle, it had low energy when it put the Stasis Trap. So we're going to game number 2. Well, in the bottom right, bottom right, or blue Protoss, it is Orion.
In the top left, it is imbAllard.
Yeah.
Here known as Boo, our red Zerg, is currently up 1 in the series.
T2016, what's that? I didn't know that clan.
No, I'm not sure.
Well, maybe it's a well-known clan. We just don't know the tag.
Yeah, sometimes. I've long ago given up on trying to figure out tags in game.
Yeah.
Sometimes they.
I mean, Valid G, everyone knows. Well, what's that? Well, I don't know. Maybe not everyone, but. I mean,
Valid G is Validity Gaming, no?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
I mean, there's a Validity Team League, which Orion is lead of. So. Well, most people who are involved in it know who Orion is.
Right, so is he getting a second Stargate again? Not Stargate.
Well, he still
Nexus.
is the cyber.
The other triangular thing that Protoss built. Keep confusing though.
Yeah. Okay, both openings are pretty standard. I mean, there's not many ways to start a PvC anyways.
No, we actually saw some pretty nifty ways to start PvCs.
Well, yeah.
But there's a Probius on the north side of the map for Izzy. Either it's just waiting there to try and
it's probably going to
get a scout later on, or could be a proxy gate Stargate.
Could
be.
be.
Which could work nicely here.
We'll see after the cyber finishes.
Yeah, let's see if Boo goes for a third hatchery again. Doesn't look like they're going to be very aggressive. There's no Zerglings, not even the 2 Zerglings.
Yeah, well, they're coming out now, probably. I don't know. There's nothing.
Right, there's the Jordan going for a third hatchery. Yeah, Izzy brought the probe back for a block.
But the Stargate is at home. The probe is just for... Okay, it was for a block. Maybe... Okay, he dropped the pylon.
Yeah, the probe is almost dead.
I think it was... I think it was...
The adept! See, there we go. Good job on Boo, realizing the adept was going to target the drone. Immediately makes an extractor out of it.
Yeah, but it's not like he has Zerglings to stop the adept from denying that base forever.
And also that pylon finished, so...
Yeah, almost. Okay, keep hitting that.
Yeah, well, he could bring a queen out, because it's only one adept.
Yeah, but he doesn't. He needs another queen to get that out. If he gets that queen out, he can put the adept in the mineral line and do a lot of damage. Well, a lot, some damage. I mean.
Okay, the adept goes home.
Okay.
So that's actually delayed for a long time.
Actually, not. He did it on the other side in the end.
Yeah, but still, look at the timing of it. It's pretty late for.
he probably should have done it before. The moment he saw it's gonna be blocked.
This might actually trigger Boo to go for an all-in.
Yeah. There's okay. No scouting. So Orion has a Stargate, but he hasn't. Did he get anything from the Stargate?
There's a Phoenix running around.
Oh,
it killed an Overlord.
Oh, true. Also, there's an Oracle going across the map. I was so focused on that adept. He could catch that queen.
Oh, the Oracle is taking a lot of damage from the queen. Also wasting a lot of energy on the queen.
There's no energy from Transfuse, but 2 queens kill.
There's no energy to kill the queen either.
Yeah. Well.
They're both low in energy. Okay, so Izzy is going to get a Warp Prism and Charge Lots, Templar Archives. Yeah, this is probably going to be an Archon Zealot Charge Lot
yeah.
push. Not sure if it's an all-in, because it's getting 3 gateways. Maybe if it's an all-in, you invest in some more gateways. Yeah, no, it's getting a 3rd Nexus. So it's not going to be an all-in, but it's going to be a very strong timing, I think, before Boo really has a chance.
That's not a hard. Okay.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
There's plenty of adepts as well, so.
Yeah, I thought maybe he loses the probe and the links come in, but nah. He's too good. Yeah. We're not on a level where they lose to that. Well, we never know. Has died to that, so.
Yeah. There's no such thing as we're not in a level where people die to that. You can die to anything at any point.
I mean, but they're used to it. It's not like it's the first time.
Okay, Izzy scouts the Hydralisks. The Warp Prism is going to try and drop some Archons again.
Clearing some creep with the Observer, some links. Any damage is fine. As long as, obviously, as long as he keeps the Archons.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you usually do with them. Archons with the Warp Prism are basically like a couple of Medivacs full of Marines.
Yeah.
You just run around, they poke around, they try to get any damage, they click creep.
Yeah.
They put the Zerg on their toes, they force some defensive units, defensive structures, get a queen here or there.
The idea is not to kill the Zerg, it's just to prevent him from rolling over you.
And also, you know, poking, seeing what's on the other side, seeing what the composition is going to be, how they're playing it, where their units are. He's actually brought the Archons home. He broke the Vox.
It's gonna be a Hydraling? Hydraling, I mean, he should know there's a Templar Archives. Hydraling dies to Archon Storm.
Hydraling Bane, yeah, it's not...
I mean, well...
It's not going to work, I think, here. Especially with these walls. Yeah, the paths to go in are, you know, specific.
He hasn't really Storm and Charge.
Yeah, there's... I don't know about that. There's 2 Archons, so that's not too many, but there's 4 High Templars. They're starting to charge up a lot of energy between them.
The Oracles is the lead.
Okay, he's going to...
He's trying to...
Go without the Banes? He's not making Banes.
Is there even a Bane nest?
Yeah, there's a Baning nest.
Okay, yeah. There it is.
He's going straight to Lurkers.
Yeah,
phoning up. So he's going to try and harass this 4th base. Thing is, if it doesn't get any damage here, Izzy is going to be in a great position.
Yeah.
A Protoss on 4 bases didn't take any economical damage throughout the game.
And getting a 5th base in this map is, well, he got the Phoenix. At least he got back some map
he's going to get a cancel. He's going to get a cancel on the 4th base. That's a good catch.
Yeah, he was just showing the army on the left to prevent him from defending the 4th.
But there's a charge lot warp-in Boo's main.
Oh.
It's going to snipe out the spawning pool, possibly. Or get a lot of drones.
I mean...
Either way,
I don't
Good
know
stuff.
I mean, I don't know if it's better to snipe the spawning pool. Well, 9 drone kills maybe are worth leaving the spawning pool alive.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, I think the spawning pool isn't going to be that detrimental because he's already taking up to different units.
His army is all over the place and getting caught.
Yeah, Izzy is kind of all over the place, but Boo is also, I think, kind of stretched.
What? The Crypt Troopers are armored? I didn't know.
I didn't know either.
I mean, otherwise Immortal wouldn't one-shot them, so they must be armored.
Okay, this zealot run by this guy's just going to be denied by the lurkers.
I mean, if he...
It
was a perfect moment to push while they're... Or not, maybe not. Maybe he
killed 9 more drones.
Oh. Yeah.
In the meantime. So yeah, that warpism definitely...
he's really ahead in workers. He's 80 to 60.
Yeah, and now this third base for Boo is quite exposed. This army can really do a lot of damage. Look at this. 4 High Templars with full of energy. They have Storm.
And also he might... No, he's not gonna be supply blocked. He's got to, overload like forever.
No, one Overlord stays alive though. Nope. Spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. But that does give Boo enough time to bring those lurkers to the third base, and Izzy just can't move in there. There's another Zealot run by to the fourth base. There's a couple of lurkers in there to defend.
Yeah.
So that shouldn't be doing too much.
I mean, it's a Boo should see right now. It's right now. Okay. Okay, I missed the key, and I now don't know if he saw it or not.
There's a few Hydralisks patrolling the main to try and prevent the warpism, and they're about to... Easy backs off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the time for the warpism here is done. Oh no, it's actually going to be denying the sanctuary. Look at that.
Oh, I didn't even realize he got a...
I didn't either. There's a DT shrine somewhere, apparently.
Yeah.
And if we didn't see it,
yeah.
It's a good bet Boo didn't see it either.
Yeah.
Just put some wars in his bases, but that's 2 hatcheries sniped just now.
Really in a really bad position right now. He's on 3 bases versus 4 of a Protoss. And
so many storms.
In this map, the hopes of getting a 4th right now.
No, Izzy does get a 4th base. There's some more workers being killed here by the DTs. And yeah, this looks very bad for Boo. That's 28 workers dead in the game so far. Now these lurkers are still pretty damn good.
Okay, he caused a lot of zoning storms. He didn't actually do damage.
Yeah. But he has a lot of Templars here.
Yeah, but the problem is he only has enough Templars. He doesn't have other units.
10 Templars. Oh, and he catches the lurkers unburrowed.
Oh, those are good
kills
storms.
most of them.
Oh my god. So much damage from the storms.
Yeah. I think this will be it for Boo. There's just no way to recover.
Okay, he just loaded 28 drones.
Yeah. That was the 3rd base that got sniped.
Also, Orion is losing a lot of pros back at home. But
yeah,
he doesn't
can
care.
afford to lose them.
He can basically win from here.
Yeah. This is not a base trade. It's like a base trade, but without the trade. It's just the base.
It's not a base trade. I mean, what Boo has at Orion's base, it will be unable to kill him.
Yeah. And also we can recall out any second now. There we go. Easy, evening up the score.
Okay, so we're going to game 3 in 16-bit.
16-bit.
Well, it's the first series we have a macro game, actually.
Mm-hmm.
We had 2 really cheesy series, and now, well, it's fine to see a bit of everything.
Right.
Okay, so in the top right, in the blue, it is Orion.
And in the bottom left, it is our red Zerg, imbAllard, otherwise known as Boo. Both of them currently sideways 1-1 in this best of 3. So they're on match point. Now, we did see a bit of a more macro game in the previous game. And this map also lends itself to some macro games with
but
an easily acquired pocket base.
Maybe they try to cheese based on... I mean, you think your opponent is gonna macro, so if he cheeses, you won't be expecting it. So it may be a good choice to cheese here.
For the Protoss, I think it's more likely than for the Zerg.
Yeah, for the Zerg.
See,
I mean,
for the Zerg, there's no point in cheesing anything because...
Yeah, back then when with the easy dropper lord, it was another matter. But right now...
Yeah, because right now, on this map, you can easily defend that ramp for the main, and there's 2 bases behind this. So even if you contain a player on that ramp, you're not containing them on 1 base, you're containing them on 2 bases. And that's basically where you want to be in the early game anyway.
Yeah.
So you're not actually containing them, you're wasting your resources on doing that. And now, for the Protoss, it can work much better because a Zerg will rarely take the 2nd base. And they do need the 3rd base to advance. So it can hurt a lot more, this situation. Alright, so Boo isn't getting really aggressive so far. He got the spawning pool first, but let me see, 2 queens and 4 Zerglings come out, so that doesn't look too aggressive so far. And he's still droning, so
there's a chance he will take an early 3rd this time. 2.
Yeah. It doesn't look like Easy is going to be blocking that, like it did in the previous game.
No.
So we still do see the Stargate going up quite early for Easy. That might be where is it?
The question is, will Boo take a 3rd forward, or will we take the pocket one?
You can go either way. But both have their advantages and disadvantages.
Yeah.
That pocket base isn't as safe as you think it is.
Yeah, it's really hard to defend against any kind of drop.
Yeah, drops, oracles, any flying unit can annoy it. The ramp is pretty big.
Knowing that he has on Stargate, I don't know. Probably Boo doesn't know it still. Oh, he does. Well, he saw it. I don't know if he clicked it, but he saw it building. So if he checked that, if he checked that it was Stargate, the pocket nut would be really risky. Also,
and also for Zerg, if you take a forward base, you get some much better creep spread. Oh, we see Nidus.
Is it?
It's gonna be Nidus.
It's he's got the early Roach Warren, and now he's got a Nidus. So it was a cheese in the end.
Yeah, it is going to be cheese. And now it doesn't really have a lot of vision on the other side of the map. That's going to be a problem.
Yeah, that's a good point of the starting Stargate. With the Phoenix, you get to deny scouting. Okay.
Here we go.
He's gonna go.
Nidusing.
I mean, there's nothing in the main anyways. He could go by the front and still do a lot of damage.
He tried to go up the ramp to see if he can maybe get the Nidus there, but realizes there are 2 adepts, so that link will not survive for long. But yeah, I think this force is fearsome enough. This force fleet's coming up. There's some transfuses for that queen, but there's a lot of firepower on it at the moment.
Yeah.
Phoenix is lifting one.
He's got some transfuses still.
Well,
Well,
it looks like Boo will be able to break this wall at least.
yeah.
And get in here. There's no more force field. Oh, yeah, there's one.
There's one
That's the last
force field.
one, I think.
I mean, no, he still has another. Force field is 25 energy, right? Oh, no, it's 50.
Right.
Well, if he warps in another sentry, it comes with a force field. But
Now I think
he's
Boo-
holding
What?
it. He's got him an
Yeah.
immortal. He's got the damage.
yeah, and look at the worker count.
Yeah.
Boo just doesn't have anything behind this to continue. If this attack doesn't break,
I mean,
easy.
The moment he
Boo is
saw
done.
that there was a Stargate, probably the Nidus wasn't a good idea. You wanna
Oh.
get it in.
He's droning. He's droning up. I
He's,
don't think
he's,
I don't think the Zerg is able to catch up here.
he shouldn't be able to catch up. Well, I mean, if Orion decides to stay at home, maybe there's a chance, but if Orion decides to put some pressure on,
Oh, he's getting a War Prism again. He's going to Archon drop. I think that's not a good idea. I think that's not enough. I don't think that will be enough. Because Boo does have some Ravagers and Roaches here. He's behind economically. I don't think the double Archon is going to do enough damage.
well,
But he's taking a third base.
Okay.
He's racing up the tech paths,
not a
getting
drop.
Storm.
in the end it's not a drop, it's just a warp for reinforcement and maybe juggling with immortals.
Oh, okay. That's I like that much better. Actually, the Archons are going separately from the army. It's a weird pathing.
Well, they were morphing when he started moving across the map, so...
Yeah. Okay. Oh, did it?
Did he go?
Okay, wants to double check on that fourth, because yeah, Boo is trying to double expand and catch up, but
I mean...
Easy not letting him.
If he can hold the line here...
I-
he doesn't have enough.
Yeah, I don't think Boo can handle the two Immortals and the Archons,
I mean,
especially with the Warp Prism juggling and reinforcing.
if there was no warp to micro, maybe he had a chance, but... He can dodge
Yeah.
a lot of roach shots.
Yeah, oh, it does get one of the Archons. That's a good catch.
Yeah,
Uh,
but right now, with mostly
It's a sentry.
roaches...
That sentry was important because it could force fill the ramp and prevent reinforcements, and now Boo is actually doing it.
Yeah, he broke
He's
out.
holding it. Now he's still way behind on workers. He
But-
got the third base way later than Easy did, which is the opposite of where you want to be as a Zerg.
Yeah, but at least he's alive. He should be dead
Yeah,
by
but
now,
he's-
probably.
Yeah. And also, Easy lost a lot of quality units there.
He lost...
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
two Archons, yeah, two Archons are quality units. I
Two
mean...
Archons, two Oracles as well. We kind of missed
Yeah.
that, but
Oh, I didn't see
oh,
that.
he's still using the double immortal to good effect, but
I mean,
that's not going to be.
knowing the most of the army is roaches... Well,
Mhm.
well, now it's Ravagers, but... Immortals are a good choice versus roaches. So,
Yeah.
he probably kept the best unit for that.
He also got +1 weapons and armor, so that's going to be helpful. He's already starting on +2, because you know Easy has the much better
Yeah.
economy here.
He has the 1-1, he's starting 2-2.
Mm-hmm.
Boo is still at 0-0.
There we go. Let's see how many. There's one probe dead in this game. 2 drones. Amazingly enough, only 2 drones died there.
Yeah. Did he even
So-
put them to fight, or they died walking or scouting? Maybe. I think
Yeah.
one of them died scouting.
Died of scouting.
Died of scouting.
Cause of death, scouting. Yeah, but I think AZ is just so much more ahead. Got the better army supply, the better army composition. Storm is done. There are Templars with energy. Getting Blink as well. I thought, wait, is that a mistake? I would have expected charge here with the amount of zealots.
Yeah.
There is actually, it doesn't have any stalkers. That's maybe it's for a transition later on. I don't know. Now he's getting stalkers.
He's on his stalkers. I mean, but I would still get charged. I mean, stalker without Blink are still units. Charge shot without charge are barely anything.
Yeah. Well, they're mid-shield for for the more expensive units.
They force you
storm.
to...
Oh, the storms.
That's
yeah,
it.
GG. It's gold.
I mean,
is he bringing it back from
yeah.
From
he started
one under.
He lost the first one, but he came back really good.